Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Co-OPed Up Podcast. I was about to say cabin, but it's Co-OPed Up. I am your dictator host, Connor, and I'm here with my three oppressed friends, Kenny,
Hi.
Alan,
What's up?
and my little toad boy, Cameron.
Oh, you better dictate me hard, Connor.
Yeah,
Jesus
right.
Christ.
Uh,
Oh, wait, that's next podcast. Oops, okay.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah, we're one away from unlocking my true power. But
Mhm.
before we get to the topic that I can't remember, just kidding, I actually do. Let's talk about everybody's weeks, everybody's cherished memories. So here we go. We're gonna start off with Alan. Alan, what's going on?
I've been editing videos. And by videos, I mean just one. And then I put it up. My shit didn't load or render for the longest time, and I still don't know why.
Yeah, that persisted for like a week and a half, right?
No, it pissed me off. But during the weekends, I've been chilling with my sister. We've been getting in water fights outside because we can't go to like an amusement park or anything.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, like I think yesterday we filled up a little plastic pool and like duked it out with water guns. It was fun, enjoyable.
That's
That's
pretty
pretty
good,
sweet, man. That you're already having the summertime madness.
dude.
I'm trying.
That gets me rock hard. Cameron.
That makes me very uncomfortable.
That makes me uncomfortable, too. I'm with
Dude,
you.
he said he was hanging out with his sister. That's fucked.
I know, right?
Oh, well, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Yeah, you're out of this podcast now. Me? Wait, did you say me?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, can I be honest with you guys?
Yeah. What?
Okay, I totally spaced out. I was just watching this of a cat the whole time he was talking.
I'm
kinda
so happy
figured.
that you really care that much about my week, Connor.
I kind of figured that's what was happening because as soon as you said that, I was like, did he know what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Kenny, please.
We're
Take
talking
away
about Cameron's week, dude.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, no.
Cameron,
Yeah? What do you, let's see.
tell me about your goddamn week.
My week has, well, my internet has been having issues. Recently we got into Valorant.
Ooh,
And
that's
I
true.
kept getting disconnected because my ping was way too high. And I think it's a problem with the game mainly, but my internet has also been having other issues as well. But I don't know. It's weird. I hope I got it fixed.
Mm.
Who knows?
Well, the thing is, it may have been your internet, but there was also a lot of issues happening on launch day for Valorant.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, a lot of people are having the same issue with like the game actually shutting off the router because it was causing too much bandwidth towards the router itself, causing you to get kicked.
That sounds good.
Actually, so wild.
And it was not. I feel like it's kind of a combination of bad internet and bad game optimization for network settings, but I hope they fix it because there's a lot of
Don't
problems.
you worry, baby. They won't.
Are you gonna fix it for me?
Oh, I will.
Okay, you better go on and just
All right,
influence them.
Kenny, your turn.
So my past week has been excitingly uneventful. Well, I mean uneventful in the most optimistic way. I had to go gardening with my grandma the other day, and man, oh man, I thought it was going to be killer, but we went. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday that was really nice? I think it was yesterday.
Yeah,
right?
it was.
Yeah, yesterday
Well,
was
for a
so
walk,
nice, and I was
too.
gardening out. I was like, oh man, I feel so good gardening. Like I felt all the tension in my body just release as I worked my body to the bone. I was like, such a great day. And then previous to that, my school, they awarded me with some money because of all the
Why?
COVID-19 business.
Oh,
So that was also pretty cool. I got like $300 in my pocket.
Wow.
Poggers.
Yeah, it was pretty lit fam in the house,
Do
in the
not,
hizzy,
don't.
in the faux shizzle.
You went too far.
Poggers sounds like a goddamn frog.
Get back in this generation.
Poggers the frog.
I'm
It is a frog.
It is a frog, Connor.
Is Poggers a frog?
It
No,
is
it's
a
not.
frog, yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, well,
Dude,
it is.
Poggers is the
Oh.
facial reaction guy.
Is that called something else?
Are you talking about your frog that you send?
That's Froggers.
Yeah, that's
It's
Froggers.
different. That's different.
No Twitch emotes.
Yeah, let's not talk about Twitch emotes because they
Connor-
scare me.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Connor's week, which is probably less scary.
Yeah, probably.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, what's your week been like?
What does it look like?
Tolerable. Just been the first night of the week where I've been allowed to be drunk, which probably explains why I'm a fucking goddamn fool. But I've enjoyed myself, and this week hasn't really been that bad, so I can't complain.
I'm glad. What have you been
Can't
drinking?
Alan just. Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Here's a fucking story. So I was gonna get. So I had some fucking Canada Dry, got some lemonade packets,
Mm-hmm.
and I also got a like a packet of or like not packet like a
Like a pack.
container of Arnold Palmer,
Mm-hmm.
like a 2 liter.
hmm
Oh yeah.
Fucking damn it! I was cleaning out some moldy stuff out of my refrigerator. The fucking Arnold Palmer fell to the ground, exploded. I literally got Arnold Palmer all over my goddamn floor, and I had to clean it for like the next 25 minutes. I was so annoyed. I was like, I mean, like I could still make like a good drink, I guess. I mean, it's a really basic drink, but I was like, oh fuck this.
But it's like spilled Arnold Palmer. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
sticky.
I wasn't gonna drink that shit.
It's kind of nasty, bro.
I mean, if it didn't touch the mold, would you still drink it?
Was there mold on the floor?
No, there's mold in the refrigerator, and I assumed that the mold did somehow
just
come into
talking about,
contact
like-
with it.
Expired food. There's not literally mold everywhere in your fridge.
No,
You don't know me.
I assume not.
You don't fucking
I
Hope
know.
really hope not. Yeah.
You don't know me. Stop talking.
Actually, here's a question before we get into the topic of this week. Connor, have we been to your new place?
No, you haven't.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to know that
You're
because I
welcome.
was like, oh, like Connor's fridge wasn't moldy last time we were there. I'm like, oh wait,
it was
no.
nice.
No, it's not moldy. It's food that's moldy. I need to clean.
Why do you
Oh.
have moldy food in your fridge? That
Because I
shit-
don't do it
No,
every.
Connor. You know what the topic is today?
No,
It's cooking.
No,
And here's the thing, Connor. Here's the thing I'm pissed about. How can you have moldy ass food in your fridge? How can you have moldy ass?
My cooking expense. No.
What's
no.
happening?
I'm saying no a bunch because he wants to come from my little butthole, and I refuse.
Yeah.
I'm just asking, why do you have moldy food in
Oh
your fridge?
no.
You don't have an excuse.
No,
You're just deflecting with your nose.
No.
No, don't funk with my heart.
I'm a busy boy. I have no time for punk ass Allens.
What about your roommates? They don't deal with that?
I mean, they clean it occasionally.
You guys,
Okay.
No.
I mean,
Well, you haven't given an excuse, Connor.
I don't need an excuse.
Oh, okay.
Human being.
so you're just fucking nasty, is what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is I'm a
Whoa.
being, and you're literally jacking yourself off to the thought of being better.
ugh.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, if you want to say it that way, sure, dude.
You're
I
that
mean,
desperate to feel better. Okay.
I Alan, you live with your family.
I do live with my
It'd be
family,
different.
but I never let that shit happen when I lived in an apartment.
Well, yeah, roommates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I clean that shit out.
We don't have a fucking dishwasher.
We didn't have a dishwasher either, bitch.
I've never
I
had
was
a
the
dishwasher in my life.
You
Really?
do, but you don't use it.
You don't get to fucking use it. Shut up, you privileged bitch.
Privileged? Excuse me? I'm the
Yeah.
kind of person that spends an hour washing dishes by hand.
True.
Little scut.
And your dishwasher's just there for show.
It's just there,
To
okay?
show your
Shut up.
wealth.
It's just there to look
The
good.
dishwasher clout, dude.
Yeah,
The dishwasher clout. It's just for looks. It doesn't
it's
work.
never been touched.
I opened it recently, actually. I opened up my dishwasher recently, and I checked what's inside there. It's just a bunch of Chinese plates that we were supposed to put on display, but we never have. Who's screaming in the background?
Your mom. It's kind of funny.
Shut up. Connor?
What?
Connor?
What?
Tell me what the topic of today is.
It's cooking.
Cooking? Wow,
Yes.
fascinating.
I
What else
literally
can you
couldn't
tell me
give a
about?
fuck anymore. Alan decided to go for my little butthole, and no, I'm done for.
You're not gonna talk anymore?
I want to talk about something that you
I
guys
know
yelled at me for
Kenny's the host now.
last time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
remember when I made spaghetti for you guys?
Yes.
Spaghetti, yeah.
How do you guys cook the noodles?
Al dente? To the tooth or whatever it's called.
El dente. What the
Yeah. No.
I
How
don't
do you
know.
cook the noodle?
So,
Okay, I'll go through the steps.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you get a pot of boiling water.
Okay, that's good.
Well, you make
Same.
boiling water. You
Yeah.
don't get boiling water.
yeah.
You put salt
Same.
in there to the taste of like sea salt or like the salt would or oh my god, what the sea
salt
would
thing?
taste like.
Yeah.
You put salt in it. All right.
Wait,
Then,
hold on, wait.
once
Hold on.
it's-
Do you actually put salt in it?
Yeah.
Put salt in it,
Oh, I did not know that. I don't do
and
it.
then you put the spaghetti noodles in there.
I thought you just boiled the spaghetti noodles.
Leave it in there for a bit
Okay.
until it's al dente, which means it has a little hardness in the center, a little
Is that-
tougher in the middle.
Is that good for it though?
That's way good. That's like
That's
the only
way good?
way to do it right.
Okay. I guess
And
I've always
then-
gone to like soft, not like hard, because I don't really like that hard center. But I've never had
you got to do it.
spaghetti any other way.
Okay, well, let me finish. And then you drain it, but you keep
Yeah.
1 cup of the water, the pasta
Mhm.
water. And then you make your sauce, you put it in a bowl, and then you add the pasta to the sauce.
Wait, you add no? Wait, hold on. I don't know about that.
You're that's how it finishes cooking. And then you add the pasta water into the sauce with it so it sticks to the noodle.
But if you add water to the sauce, doesn't it water down the sauce?
It's
To
just 1
cook the
cup.
sauce. Make it more dry.
But okay, yeah,
I mean,
I do
that's
it
how-
differently because
Yeah.
sometimes my family wants to do some other things with the sauce, and some family members don't like it like that.
Well, yeah, you have kids.
Yeah,
Picky.
so
Which is
we just
understandable.
cook. I mean, we just like boil the noodles until they're soft, and then we have the sauce is
Mushy.
cooked separate. And then when it's all done and ready, we just get the noodle, put it in a plate, and then put the sauce on, kind of like lunch at school.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine too. It's
Here's
nothing
the
wrong
thing.
with it.
The only thing I hear that's missing from both of yours is you don't put like
Yeah.
a little bit of onion.
In the pasta
Onion.
water? Or you mean in the sauce?
I mean, in the
sauce.
pasta water when you're cooking the
What?
noodles.
In the pasta
No!
water? What?
Oh,
That's a
Now what
waste of
technique is this
onion.
called?
You don't put a whole ass onion in there. You just put a little bit up.
no!
Wait, hold on,
What's
hold on,
the
hold on.
problem, bitch?
Why?
Put it in the sauce.
What's the problem?
Well, why do you put
How
it
do
in
you have
water?
moldy food in your fridge? You have no right to talk.
Does it actually give the pasta any taste?
In containers, you can't just say that. Fuck off.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight.
Okay.
You get boiling water.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
With the salt, you add salt, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I'm not a heathen.
And then you put onions into the boiling water,
Yeah, just like a
Oh.
little
and then you put the pasta in. Why don't you add the
Yeah.
onions to the sauce?
I
Instead?
mean, you do, but
Oh,
like,
so you put onions in both.
yeah, you just gotta add a little bit of, just a little taste, you know.
Have you ever tasted the pasta after the onion bath?
You know, I've never had it any other way, so
You should try it without and with, and then taste it before it goes in the sauce.
No,
See
I
if it
don't
actually
think-
makes a difference.
Well, what
I
does
don't think it
onion
makes a
do to
difference.
it?
I don't know if it really matters, but
Dude. Oh, God.
I like it either way.
Oh, my meal, my.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I just
Connor,
think it's a waste of some onions.
I just wanna talk.
Oh, my God, faster speak.
You can't just bring another language into here. Alan, what does onion do to it?
No, that's just the way my family does it, dude.
Oh.
I don't know.
Put mayo on your goddamn hot dogs.
Well, no, when you
Oh,
cook
God.
spaghetti for us,
I
don't
do
remember you
put
putting
mayo on
in-
my hot dogs. I'm sorry. What's the fucking problem?
I remember one time I was over at your goddamn house. You guys gave me a hot dog, and I was like, "What's in this?" He said, "Mayo." And I fucking shat myself.
I mean,
Well,
like,
you're a
hot
mustard
dogs,
person or a ketchup person?
hot dogs are gross enough, so you might as well add mayo.
Hot dogs are not gross.
You're talking
They're
about
kind of
You're another
gross. Like,
creature.
I kind of grew over
mustard.
hot dogs, but yeah, they're kind of gross.
How are they
think about it.
gross?
Okay,
They're
can
just
we
like
talk
everything that's not tasty of the pig mushed up and
about-
grinded.
Have you ever?
That's
have you
like
ever seen
it's saying a
ordinary
sausage is gross, but sausages are great.
Sausages are good because it's more granule instead of just a paste.
Have you seen ordinary sausage?
I have. It's a good,
What
a good
ordinary
cooking
sausage
channel.
is that a? Oh,
Ordinary sausage is a guy that literally just takes foods that people think he should make into a sausage, and he just makes them into a sausage.
Nice.
So,
okay.
so like the idea is like you say like, hey, make a birthday cake sausage. He'll make a birthday cake sausage. Say,
Ew.
hey, make a KFC menu meal sausage. He'll make a KFC menu sausage.
They
That's kind of
usually turn out
interesting.
bad though.
But really gross sounding. If you're gonna put it into like a what, like a little sealed up plasticky socket.
Can I
Intestine.
can I ask
sock,
you
yeah.
another controversial question?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You guys ever boiled chicken?
Yeah. My family does it all the time, actually.
Well, my mom does it for soups.
Oh
You ever
yeah.
boil
Yeah.
chicken and then use it
Oh.
for other stuff.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think I have. Well, maybe in like a crock pot where you put a bunch of water in and then you can pull it apart. It's like pulled chicken.
Mm.
It's like
'Cause
the only case.
I remember when we did our Spanish presentation, Kenny, like in middle school.
Yeah. No,
or
it wasn't in middle
high
school. It was high school.
High school. It's very early on.
Uh-huh. The project you did by yourself.
Yeah, but you came over and you ate a little bit. I
Yeah.
remember this.
And then we
you
watched
asked
trailers
me-
for Lost Planet 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you asked me why the fuck I boiled the chicken.
Did I? I don't
you
remember
li-
asking you anything about the cooking.
I believe you did.
Because
Do you-
I boiled chicken too, so I don't know if I would have asked that.
Hmm.
But
Why
I mean,
would
I feel
you-
like
I mean,
someone
keep going,
roasted me
though.
for this before. I mean, that's just how my family does it, dude. Like I don't
Just boiled
You
chicken.
never
like that. I
baked?
don't know. I don't really like. I've roasted chicken, you know,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
but I don't like put it on a grill. It's just kind of weird.
Really?
I mean,
Grilled
You
no,
put
no, no,
chicken
so
on the
good.
grill?
No. Wait, no. I don't mean like that. I don't mean like that.
Like
I
pan
mean,
fried?
I mean like like straight pan fried.
Oh,
Pan
pan
fried-
fried chicken.
Well, the thing is, well, it's not like steak.
I like to tell my chicken that it's gonna do its best before I cook it.
Yeah, I mainly just
okay.
oven.
And I feel like that's
Excuse
what
me.
kids
Did you
are-
say oven?
Yeah, I just oven it.
Yeah.
You can't bake your fucking chicken.
No, you
Bake
boil
it,
it.
broil it. Well, you bake and then broil.
What?
Well, you can.
Why do you put your chicken in the oven?
You can boil
Because
it and
it-
bake it.
That's the oven is meant to cook things, Alan.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I
like-
get it.
it's like
but
better
isn't
than
it
a
just
microwave,
so
my guy.
Dry?
No,
What?
it's not dry unless you
You're
put it
like-
on way
Unless
too
you
high.
season
I
it.
feel like your chicken would be very dry.
No, unless you
No.
like season it with some sauce.
The
or
problem with
some
boiling
flavors.
is it takes all the flavor out of it.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that,
No,
Alan?
how
Exactly.
does it take the flavor out of it? I don't understand.
Because
what
you know
you're
how you make a
talking about.
stock?
Well,
you know how
no,
you
it's
make a
'cause-
stock for soup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put bones in there. You could put leftover like chicken fat, chicken parts in there, and then it gives flavor to the water surrounding it. Then you discard the stuff on the inside. It
But
doesn't
then why would you
give
discard
any
the stuff on the
flavor,
inside, right?
because
the way
it takes the flavor out of it.
I don't understand.
Also,
what
it's
you're saying.
mainly just bones and stuff.
Honestly, it's not
Well, I
my
mean-
goddamn business.
I mean, you could boil it. There's nothing wrong with
no,
it.
we boil. Look, boiling chicken is like just another way to cook chicken.
It is. You're right. It's just not the most optimal way.
Are
Bada
you
bing,
saying
bada
that
boom.
baking it's the most optimal way?
I mean, if you want to
Yes.
make
well, I don't know. Probably
like,
grilling,
baked chicken.
baked. You can make.
Although
it
you
so
know
many
what? Now
different
that I
ways.
think about it, I don't think I've ever had baked. I don't think I've ever baked a chicken.
Have you had rotisserie chicken?
I mean,
I've
yeah,
never- well,
rotisserie
yeah.
is different than baking.
It is. It is. But I'm just saying, rotisserie's good.
Rotisserie
bake
is very
your-
good.
Rotisserie?
I mean, yeah.
You
After you
bake
get
your
it,
rotisserie?
you do. I mean, I do.
What the fuck?
How do
To
you
heat
do
it
it
up.
then?
What?
Wait, you
Because
bake it
it's-
to heat it up?
Yeah. You don't put it on that long or high of heat. It just warms it up
Well,
And-
okay, then why don't you just broil it?
because that makes.
Because when you bake it, you have to
broiling
wait for the
Broiling means it's on the highest heat possible.
yeah, you're heating it up, right?
You're basically you're crisping it up is what you're saying with a broiler, because it's insane heat.
Okay,
You're
then
just
what are
gonna
you saying
burn
with the
it.
baker?
You just put it in there at low heat. How is
I
it so
don't
hard to
understand.
understand?
I don't understand.
It's pretty hard.
It's so
I don't get
easy.
it. I don't get it, dude.
What do you think would be the number one thing you'd like to make but are intimidated to make because of the complexity of it?
What was the last part? The toxicity of it?
The
The
complexity.
toxicity, yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
Stuffed
complexity.
turkey. Stuffed turkey looks so
Oh,
cool
yeah.
and fun to make, and it feels like a worthy investment. But man, it's so complex. I'm just
it
like,
takes
oh,
forever.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question again?
yeah.
Between ham, chicken, and turkey, which one's the worst?
I
chicken,
don't like
turkey.
ham.
Turkey.
I think turkey.
You don't like turkey?
I don't
I
like
I mean,
like
turkey
turkey's
either.
okay.
Turkey.
Well,
Turkey is
Every
good
time I've had
with-
turkey, I've had stuffed turkey, so it's always good. So
It's just so
Mm-hmm.
dry.
Well, you have to make it
I
right.
get that.
I mean, like even when it's well made, it's just
Yeah.
dry. Like you have to add the gravy on it, or else it
It's
tastes
really
like
hard to cook.
shit.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
I kind of agree.
Sure.
Also, it's the flavor gets kind of gross after a while.
Yeah,
in
yeah. I mean,
general.
you have to eat it like instantly, otherwise it's just oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
when I go to Thanksgiving, so I'm kind of like a connoisseur.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Of Thanksgivings.
I like to make Thanksgiving sandwiches. I'll get
Oh, yeah.
buns. I'll butter them up real good, Get some corn on there, some stuffing. Then I'll get some dark meat turkey,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll get some gravy on there, and I shove it in my goddamn mouth.
Okay.
That sounds pretty good. But how does that make you a connoisseur?
I don't think it does.
Hey,
I thought by connoisseur
Yeah.
you meant that you traveled to other people's houses and sampled their Thanksgiving dishes.
stop!
Okay.
Okay, dude.
Not the same thing.
I'm alright.
I actually have a question to ask you guys.
Okay.
How do you guys crack your eggs? Do you do the single-handed or the double?
Double.
I do
do the double?
I'm too fucking stupid to do one.
I've been doing
Whoa.
the single-handed ever since I was 10.
Do you feel
And
cool doing it? Is that why
I
you do
feel
it?
cool doing it, but then I also mess up like 30% of the time.
So it's not worth it.
Wait, how do you crack it? Like, do you crack it on the bowl?
Yeah, I crack
No,
it on the
I crack
bowl.
it against. I crack it against like the edge of like a table or something.
Oh,
I don't
it on
do
a
that
flat
anymore
surface.
because on a flat surface.
Yeah, like on a tabletop, it's flat. That way you don't get shell inside the egg.
Yeah, but then you just.
Oh, I guess.
I don't do it hard enough to crack through the membrane.
How are you gonna get the egg out?
I push my finger in there and
Oh,
split
I
the
don't know
shit
about
open.
that.
Dude, that's,
Aren't
that's
you
metal.
also like pushing the shells inside the egg then?
No. So I crack it enough.
Yeah.
So where
Uh-huh.
it like, there's no eggshells inside of the egg.
Yeah.
Then I push that shit open and like just crack it.
Okay. No, I get what you mean.
I mean, do you just crack that shit wide open?
Crack that shit, baby.
Wait,
Well,
yeah.
the thing is, like with the single-handed, it's always risky, and I've only ever seen people do it on the bowl. So I was like, oh man, that's how Chef Ramsay does it. I'm gonna do that thing too. So then I do it, but then always
Ramsay.
30% of the time, the yolk would just start spilling out onto the entire stove, and I'm just like, oh god, and I can't control it. And then I'm just like, well, I mean, I'm still eating the egg, so I mean, might as well scoop it up. And no, I
Eating
don't.
an eggshell?
Yeah, I mean, because of the way I crack it, sometimes eggshells get in there, but very rarely.
I have a pretty good record. I don't ever really get shells in my eggs.
Hmm.
When I
You ever
crack
get
it, at least.
eggs in your
If I
shells?
do, I snort them out.
Oh yeah.
When I buy it, the eggs
That's
are in the
really
shell.
unnecessary.
Connor, I have a legitimate question for you. What do you
Sure.
regularly make at your apartment?
I make mac and cheese. I make taco meat. My oven's been kind of fucked for a bit, so I haven't baked a lot. But I sometimes bake roasted potatoes.
What's the most complicated thing you've made there?
Most complicated thing. I don't make super complicated things. I think the most complicated thing I probably have made was fajitas with like a bunch of fixings.
Fair enough. That's fair
I
enough.
mean, I guess.
What about you guys? You guys
I'd
ever
like
made...
to make. I'd like to make strata. Do you know what strata is?
I don't know what strata is.
Okay, so here's what it is.
All right.
You get some bread. You get it a little bit stale, not super stale, but a little bit. Then you stack it on the bottom of like a pan.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get cheese, and ham, maybe some bacon, and you put it on top. And then you get another layer of toast, or not just bread, not toast. And then you put that above it. Then what you do is you scramble a bunch of eggs till it's just like all mixed, and then you pour it on top, and you leave it overnight to soak, and then you bake it.
Okay.
I shit you not, it is literally the greatest thing you'll ever have in your gosh darn life.
You gonna make it
I
for
don't
us?
think that's true, but it probably
I
sounds.
also
It sounds
don't
really
think
good.
that's true, but it also sounds really good.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't had my grandma
I
egg
don't
rolls.
like how you guys just decided to just not play along.
Yeah,
like you're
absolutely
I
not.
just-
Dude,
I-
you sound like you're talking.
wow.
You
You
just
can
sound-
just
you're
say,
just
"Oh wow," but you're like, "No, Connor, you're fucking wrong, you little."
Look, man, I
Shut up.
appreciate your lived experience, but it is not my lived experience. Therefore, your opinion is not as valid as mine is for me.
Oh, shut
That's
up!
a pretty solid.
God, I hate this kid.
I once made pumpkin paste, and that took forever.
Pumpkin
Like
paste?
chicken
Did you actually
Alfredo.
use a pumpkin
Puree,
to do
puree.
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Puree.
So here's what I did.
How do
Step
you do
one.
This shit?
Uh-huh.
Go to your local jail that has a garden.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like you do.
The prison
The prison garden.
Yeah, the prison.
I literally did this because I was in a class called Geography of Food, and we went to the jail as a field trip
Oh, okay.
to see their garden, and they let us pick one free thing, and there was like this small pumpkin.
And you took it
Brought
home for yourself?
I took it home. Well, I lived with my girlfriend at the time, and we decided, oh, let's make some pumpkin pancakes. And to do that, I had to turn the pumpkin into a puree, which
Oh, man.
involved like 6 hours of baking.
Hold on. Pause for a sec. Puree. Remind me what a puree is? I'm not too well versed in cooking.
It's kind of just like a paste.
Okay.
It's something that's rendered down into something that you could scoop with a spoon. It's kind of like the
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
yeah. It's
If
used
it's
for a
like
lot of
if it's more pasty like, then yeah, I get what you mean.
yeah. It's thicker. So I had to roast it for 6 hours in the oven,
Wow.
and then cut it up, and then blend it. Do a little bit of seasoning, not too much, and then I had to make the pancakes. But the hard part was the puree, because that took almost half a day.
Gee, okay.
But it was so good in the end. It was worth it. It's better than getting a can of it from the store.
God
Which
dang.
isn't actually pumpkin. It's mostly sweet potato, even though it says it's pumpkin puree most of the time.
Yeah, you know, I honestly can't tell the difference between pumpkin and sweet potato sometimes.
They are
Maybe because
similar
that's
foods.
because the
similar.
pumpkin is bad, or I don't know.
Well,
I don't think so.
they usually season the pumpkin. Well, it's sweet potato usually, typically,
Mhm.
and then they season it to taste like a pumpkin spice.
Oh, why is
So
that the case?
You may have never had pumpkin before.
Why is that the case? Because like we have so many abundant pumpkins.
Does that make sense?
Like
all
there's
got
literally
quiet.
something called pumpkin patches. Like what the hell? And
What?
people scoop out pumpkins for Halloween.
Yeah.
What do they do with the pumpkin insides?
I throw it away.
You just throw it away.
I don't like pumpkins.
What about pumpkin seeds?
I don't like pumpkin seeds either. Dude, okay, Cameron, let's think about this. Do you think I'm gonna take the time? Because the way I like seeds is roasted with salt on them. You know,
Yeah.
tasty. I am not gonna take the fucking time it took me to carve a goddamn pumpkin to do that with the seeds. I'm just tossing them out.
It's so easy though, and delicious.
No, it's so easy. Have you ever fucking carved a pumpkin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sucked all the seeds out with your hand? Nah, you don't suck it out,
Yes.
but you just.
Suck them with your hands like you do.
It's not
What are you, an
easy to
alien?
separate the seeds from the gunk, dude.
It's pretty easy. I think
I'm not
you just
gonna
never
sit down.
tried
And
hard
I'm
enough.
not gonna do it. It's not worth it. In my
I mean,
opinion.
that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Connor muted himself. What's out him?
Yeah. It's
I had
just-
to part. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wanted
Okay.
to. I want to talk
Glad I
about
asked.
this. By the way, I want to talk
Uh-huh.
about this. We talked about this earlier. I mean, not. I mean, in private. In
God.
private.
yeah. Italian dunkers.
No, no, it was
Okay.
something different. And Connor wasn't here though. And I wanted to get his opinion. How often do you guys eat tomato soup?
Oh, I never.
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 Hardly.
Kenny, we're together.
I
But again,
only. I ate it
I'm
for the
holding your
first
hand right now,
time.
Kenny. We're fighting against tomato soup.
I don't think any of us are in agreement with. I think. I don't think.
About what?
Okay, finish your story, and then we'll.
I ate it for the first time, and I gotta say it's okay, I guess. But like,
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't eat it.
Yeah.
You know, if-
like
if
I mean,
I
I've
had
had
a
tomato
choice.
soup. I've tried it. I've tried it with like bread and other things, but it just doesn't taste good to me.
Yeah, I agree.
I've never
So I
had
would
it.
never
don't
eat it.
like it.
I've never had it.
But
You've never had
it either.
Never had
You
it.
see, I think it's gonna be I don't know if this is the right.
Yeah,
it's
controversy. Throw it in.
It's just very. It's just a very. I don't know, like a white person food to me.
Yeah.
It's a
Like,
white
you
food?
see
It's a
can of
white
tomato
It's a white
soup.
American food.
50% of this podcast is white. Why would you say that?
Dude,
Just
how
out
could you
us
say
like
that against my people?
I'm sorry, dude.
I mean, like, I like tomato-based soups.
Oh
but
no,
just
me too, me
not
too. The
just not
tomato soup is
tomato soup
different.
like Campbell's. Like,
It's
where
just
it has
very
cream in it.
strong.
It's
and
sweet.
it's
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like
I-
the sweetness of it.
I like the sweetness at the beginning, and then I started to hate it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the aftertaste for me, man. It lingers in your mouth, and it's just like, get out of
Yeah.
here.
Like, I like tomato basil soup,
Huh.
where it's more of kind of a savory take on just Campbell's. I'm gonna use Campbell's because that's the only tomato soup I know.
Yeah,
Do you
Campbell's
use
That's
Campbell's
popular.
regularly? Like, do you
No,
guys
never.
use Campbell's regularly, or like canned vegetables,
No.
or do you
Well,
buy the actual
um,
vegetables and then cut them up?
I just buy the can, unless it's like wild rice soup. I make that myself.
Buy the can.
They don't
Well,
have
my
canned-
my
well,
yeah, my family is not a big on canned things, so
Hmm.
I've never been big on it either. I've always
What
been
about Chef
into the raw
Boyardee?
material stuff.
No, I've never had.
Chef, well,
I've never
ravioli
had
is
Chef
something else
Boyardee.
entirely. Ravioli only comes in a can, Cameron.
I've
That's
never.
gross. I hate that.
I've never had ravioli.
You've never
Uh,
had ravioli?
Really?
No.
Remember when Filthy Frank used to like do the ravioli meme, and it was all funny, and we all joked about it. Were none of you with me?
I laughed
What do you mean?
about it. I never ate ravioli.
Were
I
none
mean,
of you remember when that one time I bought you guys all ravioli in a can, and you guys were
I
just like,
remember
"Oh
that.
no, I'm not eating this."
No, I ate it.
Did I eat it?
Did
I don't
you?
I
remember.
told you I ate it.
I never ate it.
I think you might have been the only one in that case.
Yeah, I appreciate
Because-
my friend.
I never
was
ate
like-
ravioli.
Oh yeah.
I don't. I'm sorry. I didn't remember this.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe I ate the ravioli. I don't know. I doubt it tasted good.
If you don't remember eating ravioli, you probably didn't.
Maybe
just
it was
mush.
just so bad. I forced myself to forget.
No, dude, it came from a can. You don't forget things that come in a can.
Dude, it would have tasted bad. I don't
You
like
weren't
canned
wrong.
foods.
It's okay. It's okay. I see how it is. You're
What?
just not with me.
What do you mean, dude? I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
How am I not with you? I'm just saying canned foods are inferior.
How about,
I mean, that's true. It's just
I'm gonna ask a different question.
Okay,
No.
okay. Let her
Do
rip.
you guys typically watch a lot of like cooking shows?
Oh no,
No.
not at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
do actually. That's not true. I do listen to some, but it's more like YouTube videos than
Oh.
like people.
Like binging with Babish and
Yeah.
The
Oh,
other
yeah.
time.
Oh,
Oh,
I-
I've watched some of You Suck at Cooking, and then the only other channel I've really watched is that sweet old lady who
Oh, yeah,
does
what was her
not
name?
know how to cook, and it.
Kim or something.
I don't know, dude. I
Kim's
don't watch.
Kitchen.
I don't know. Hell's Kitchen, more like.
I watch a lot
We
of
can
cooking shows.
all agree, at least we're not like her. But
We're not, no.
she is a very sweet lady. I hope that her success continues on.
Oh yeah, she's popular.
Yeah, I'm glad that she is. I'm very glad that she is popular. I am, however, not glad that she refuses to learn.
Yeah. I mean, she's slowly learning. She refuses.
It's a-
So,
it's-
but whatever.
It's a process. It's a process.
Like,
I mean, you guys never really watched Hell's Kitchen when you were younger,
No.
or
I
like
watched Timbiriche.
Man vs. Food, things like that.
Not
yeah,
really.
I did. Well, I mean, like as a kid, I watched more of like professional cooking, and then as I got older, I watched more of the competitions, like Iron Chef America,
Yeah.
Chopped.
Nope.
What was the Elton Brown one?
Bro, when I was a kid, the
Elton
only
Brown.
reality TV I
I'm
saw
not familiar
was
with
"Do you
names.
want to be a superhero?" and then like America's Got Idol, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, I hate
Yeah,
that
American
shit.
Idol.
American Idol and America's Got Talent.
You
America's
watched
Got
that?
Talent, Dancing with the Stars. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
I used to watch it when it was like just like the auditions, like the first.
Oh yeah, you never
5
watched it
episodes?
past that.
And
You
past
never
that,
watched-
it's so boring. Like I don't care about these talents.
I remember
Show me
when
the bad stuff.
Jordan Sparks was first on American Idol. Oh man, woo! That was American Idol peak. But that's not what we're talking
No. Peak was Adam Lambert. Shut the fuck
Oh.
up.
about. Adam Lambert
I
was on
did-
American
guy.
Idol.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
guy who didn't win, but became more successful than many of the people who
Yeah, he
won.
came second, I think.
Yeah, he came fucking second. And then he ended up being literally the lead singer to fucking Queen.
Cool.
I mean,
Adam Lambert.
He's the
Yeah,
guy
you
that
don't
wears
remember him?
like the
He's
leather
the guy that
jackets
sings,
and stuff.
"What do you want from me?"
yeah.
That's
oh yeah,
this is
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Dresses
It's about cooking.
like a goth boy, I guess.
Does he still dress like a goth boy?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, I was
He
getting
does whatever he
confused
wants.
with Adam Levine. I was like, what?
Oh
Yeah.
no, he
Oh, it's
dresses
different.
like
He's maroon guy.
a metro.
Yeah, he's
Sexual
maroon
match.
dude. But like back to cooking.
Yeah.
Sorry about
gracious.
that.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
watched? I mean, like, I want to get back to like Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Or wait, is it Hell's Kitchen or The one where he
Kitchen
goes
Nightmares,
through
Hell's Kitchen.
Kitchen Nightmares. That's what I want. I love Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares is so good.
Oh, I've
I
seen
can
them on
rewatch all of
YouTube.
those.
Those are the
Where he
ones
just
where Gordon
Fucking
Ramsay.
ruins them.
No.
Yeah.
He like points out all the wrong things about them.
Mhm.
But then there's also these very cool inspirational moments that Gordon Ramsay takes them under, and then it's just like, oh yeah, that's what cooking's all about.
It's
know?
so good.
Owning your own
Branding.
kitchen. Branding, yeah.
Cooking's all about. You
And I
gotta
just-
rebrand your kitchen.
I love the like sound effects they use in it too. They're so memorable. It's just like the
Yeah.
like when
Dude,
something
what?
bad happens.
I think that's just the sound effect of all reality TV when something goes wrong or like something mysterious happens.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's so recognizable.
Because I used to watch Destination Truth on the Sci-Fi Network, or it was either that or the History Channel, and like I heard that sound every fucking second of that show, because it's just like, you heard that noise?
Like I feel like it makes things feel worse.
It just
And they
makes them
actually
feel more
are.
tacky,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Are you gonna say something, Connor?
No, I was just gonna say something really stupid.
It's okay, you can go ahead and say it.
Yeah, say it. We're all listening.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I'm not. I'm not dancing fucking monkey.
Dancing with the Stars.
No, we're not talking about that.
No,
You know, we'll talk about.
Ooh,
What do you
tell
want
me.
to talk about?
What's the worst? Have you ever cooked something, and it turned out so bad that you didn't eat it?
Chicken.
oh yeah, oh fuck yeah.
I
Dude.
fucked up chicken really bad, dude. And then I
How'd you fuck it
didn't
up?
eat it. I don't remember. Here's what I probably did. I probably took a straight up raw piece of chicken and put it on the grill. That was that.
Oh, that's all you did? you just slammed it on there?
I think I just did that. I think that's all I did, and I was like, "Damn, this shit sucks."
I made I made some spaghetti, and then I boiled broccoli, and then I tried to make a cheese sauce out of 4 Mexican cheese and milk.
That's all?
What?
Yeah,
That's not how you make cheese sauce.
I know you need butter and other things.
Yeah. A thickener.
But you used milk.
Needless to say, I fucking died.
What'd you do? What did it come out as?
It came as not good, obviously.
I mean, like, what was the texture?
Idiot. Surprisingly, the cheese I had was pretty thick, so it came off pretty thick, but the taste was terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
Mm. You didn't put any
Damn.
like pepper or stuff in it, like some other seasonings?
No, I just thought I was a fucking genius.
Oh god, that's
What about you, Cameron? Since you're so fucking high and mighty.
honestly, I don't think I've made something I've really destroyed. Like, I worked at a fair and I flipped burgers on a grill, and sometimes the
liar.
burgers fell between the slits, and that was gone forever. So I destroyed a ton of burgers working there.
But you've never
What?
ate your own failed work?
Not that I can think. I have failed making like a Alfredo pasta. I was making a roux, but I added too much flour and I didn't cook it long enough. And it tasted really floury, but I still ate it anyways.
That's what the stuff we're talking about.
But I mean, I still ate it. It's not like it was destroyed.
But like it wasn't edible.
It was edible. It was kind of gross.
I'm talking about the grossy shit that you just can't put in your mouth.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, okay then.
We've got
I
a
don't-
few
You're just
dishes
so
on really
perfect,
bad
is what
shit
you're
then.
saying.
I grew up watching a lot of cooking, so I took a lot.
I did too, Cameron.
Oh,
I did
you know
too.
what? Yes, you
Was
guys-
it like Hell's Kitchen? I watched like Emerald and Rachel Ray and Elton
Maybe,
Brown.
maybe.
Dude, cook me a fucking meal then, you know it all.
I tried.
Fuck me.
I tried.
I made you spaghetti though.
You
I
did.
thought we both teamed on that.
We did, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just sat back
You-
and
you-
watched.
Well, you kept arguing with us. Like, are you supposed to do that? I don't know about that.
No, I wasn't
just
arguing
kept
with you guys.
fucking
You guys were doing
backseat
some
driver.
weird things that I wasn't familiar with. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Like putting sugar in like the tomato
That was
sauce?
Matthew's
You-
idea.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh, that was
Matthew.
Matthew.
It was
mean,
the
you
salt
can do
in the
that.
boiling water that got me, and then it was also. I don't know if Alan actually did it, but did you actually put onion in the spaghetti that we ate?
Probably did.
You did? I didn't see that. But I mean, on the topic of the grossest things I've ever made, there was one time where I was cooking ground beef, and I wanted to see what ground beef would taste like with my eggs. And after I was done cooking it, finished my eggs, put it in a bowl with rice, and I started eating it. But then it started tasting like really strange. Like it had like this really like weird spice to it. So then I checked the expiration date, and it's been expired for at least 2 months. And I was like, oh.
Oh, can I tell you something? Okay. Have I ever told you about my Cajun seasoning disaster?
Cajun
think so.
cheese? No. Well, I mean, was it the one that you just told us?
No.
Okay.
So, there was this period of time. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Okay, I'm okay now.
Okay. Did you fart?
No, I just really struggled.
Okay.
Okay, so around my senior year of high school, freshman year of college,
Mm-hmm.
I was really into pancakes. Like really into fucking pancakes. Like
Yeah, I remember you made pancake for us.
yeah, I made pancakes for you guys. I made pancakes for my girlfriend. I love my girlfriend.
I think both of you made pancakes for us, if I remember correctly.
We made pancakes together because we were
Oh,
couples,
gotcha.
and we didn't realize it until we made pancakes. Anyways, so I was really into making pancakes, and my number one type of pancakes was cinnamon chocolate chip pancakes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so one day I tried to make those bad boys, those bad those jacks, you know, slapjacks.
Slapjack?
Is that even a term? I don't even know.
Flapjack?
God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really intoxicated. Needless to say, I make these things, and I make about 4 of them, right? And I'm eating them, and I'm thinking to myself, man, these fucking taste super weird. Like, really weird. Like, oh, I'm not sure if these are good, but whatever. So I eat 4 of them because I literally did. I think this. I literally thought exactly what I'm saying right now, but I still fucking hated it. And I was like, I better get myself another batch, right? And the bottle where the cinnamon was at was right next to not the penguins, the pancakes. And I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be cinnamon. And so I go to grab it, and I look at it, and it's not fucking cinnamon. It's Cajun seasoning. And I make fucking Cajun seasoned pancakes. And I literally wanted to puke in the goddamn sink. Like, it was the one time where my love of pancakes triumphed over the fucking misery of Cajun seasoning.
I mean, man, I do that so much too. Like, you're eating something and it tastes like horse shit, and you want to stop eating, but you just keep on eating anyway because you're like, this food's done, I'll eat it.
Yeah,
I made it.
I'm just like a garbage disposal for everything.
I did that. My mom made some food, and it hadn't finished cooking, and she asked me, "Hey, is this done cooking?" And I said,
Yeah.
"Yes." And I kept eating the semi-raw chicken.
Oh, I remember you telling me this.
And then she said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh,
I did it for you, Mom. By the way, we're gonna poison the entire family.
are you still afraid to like tell what's wrong to like a chef?
Oh,
Like,
I don't
whoever
give a
cooked.
fuck about anybody else except like my immediate family. I will say they cook the best food of all time.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I will lie straight up to them because I love them.
If there's a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, whenever I compliment my my mom on her cooking and stuff, like, she won't believe me. Like she makes these great meatballs some on very special occasions, and I love them. They have like a garlicky onion taste to it, and I was just like, yeah, man, these taste great. Can I have these for my birthday next time? She's like, shut up, they're not that good. Like every single dish that I compliment her on, she's just like, no, it's not.
She
I don't
won't
know.
take it.
Maybe my mom can't take compliments. But you know what?
What do I know?
You know who can take compliments? I think Connor can.
What?
Yeah, he
We're
wasn't
gonna
listening,
talk
was
about
he?
Probably not.
I wasn't listening. I was listening to a song for a second. Sorry, what were you saying?
I just want to say that you make delicious freaking pancakes, man. I do want your cinnamon chocolate once again.
Oh, thanks.
I think
Do you know what?
was that.
Do you know what? The fact that I kind of spaced out, that's indicatory or wait, that
Indicatory.
Indicative?
indicative that we should be getting done soon.
Hurry.
We should.
Is it that time?
Maybe that time.
But are you still the host?
Oh, you're right.
I still am the host. So when you guys give me the okay, because listen, I'm the host, but this ain't about me.
You're right.
So when you're ready to settle down and for me to get the goddamn the end and let you all out.
Do it.
All right. Hey guys, thank you all for listening so much to our weekly podcast. We put our blood, sweat, and balls on the line to make this for you all.
Mm-hmm.
And we just really appreciate the heck out of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And this podcast was was conceived thanks to viewers like you. So thanks a ton. Come back around one day. I might bring you a cool root beer float for you to drink while you listen to this podcast. Goodbye.
It's a nice gift.
That is a nice gift. You're a nice man.
Who's this brought?
It was property. I fucking said it. I just said it in my
You said it a different way, yeah. It's not,
viewers like you. Fuck off.
it's not how we end things here.
Fuck off.
Bye-bye.